We're back with more random battles to the top, and Venusaur into Gouging Fire, okay? Now, Gouging Fire is pretty tough to take down overall. It's pretty tanky, Dragon Dance, it has everything you want. I'm tempted to Leech Seed here, which I think I'll do. Oh, they trap me. They have Gothitelle. Well, I am gonna faint. Hopefully they're not Scarf. They are Scarf. Okay. Yeah, so I was done for no matter what. I was hoping if they're not Scarf, I could substitute and stall them out, but it wasn't meant to be. I got trapped there. Okay. Well, at least now I know they're locked into it. So can I take advantage of that? I can. I have Calm Mind Latios here. Not ideal to be starting out getting trapped, but it is what it is, and overall the damage is only losing one Pokemon, which I can hopefully manage. Because now I can take advantage of the lock here. They go to Frostmoth, okay. Do I have Psyshock? I don't, I have Luster Purge. It's not a bad move, but it's not good enough either. I think I'll take damage. That's a cool animation. I think I'll take damage and then go to Dugong. Okay. So we got a little bit of damage, which was good. Go knock off. Critical hit, only doing 44. This is good because long term we're weakening a Pokemon that could have stopped Latios here. We'll flip turn now. Took a little bit more damage than I would have wanted to, but still fine. Now we want to deny entry to Gouging Fire. And we don't want to get trapped. So Salazzle will get trapped by Gothitelle, for example. Latios feels fine to me. I could run into issues where I Draco Meteor and then Terra Ground Gouging Fire goes for a Dragon Dance, so I do have to be really careful how I play it. They might even go Gothitelle to trick me here, which is an idea. Gothitelle trick, lock me into something bad, like, you know, Draco Meteor, for example, and then go for the win with Dragon Dance. I'm not sure they would do that exact line, but I have to be aware of the ideas around getting trapped. Trapping really is, yeah, they're going to go for it. Oh, Draco here, they do trick, okay. Yeah, and this is... Now, one good thing, though, is that I have Scarf for their Dragon Dance. They Dark Pulse, Life Orb, okay. I have to get out of here. And then later I will have a Scarf Draco Meteor, but for now I have to switch. I wonder... Yeah, they go to... Oh, it's even worse. It's Shell Smash Blastoise, okay. Is it Terra Water Salazzle? Is that the idea? Probably not. The problem is with White Herb, Dusknoir can't even touch it. Scovillain maybe? Terra Steel? Not really. Maybe I do go Scovillain but I don't have... Okay, well we're gonna have to try it. Go for the Leech here. And we do have Scarf Latios, which doesn't outspeed Blastoise, if I'm correct. Yeah, it doesn't outspeed Blastoise. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to try and Leech, and then maybe Toxic Stall with Terra Water Salazzle. That might be what we have to do. We're definitely gonna have to use up the Terra to get through. They should know. I mean, they could be scared of Giga Drain. My best case is they Terra here. Actually, it's my worst case, because now I die in one hit. I was hoping I could live that. Okay, well, let's try Terra Water, maybe. Okay. 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 Do I have Levitate on anything? I want to make a play. I'm going to go Latios on Earthquake. Didn't work. I didn't think they would go for... Yeah, this is not a good outcome here. I'm trying to think, what did we do wrong? Did we do anything explicitly wrong, or is it just, you know, getting trapped leads to a bad matchup? Like, what could we have done differently? Like, Turn 2, we could have maybe Giga Drained for guaranteed damage, but that's not extremely helpful. But, okay, let's protect here. You know, I just think getting trapped is such a big deal that in hindsight, maybe instead of using Dugong, they have Okie Dokie, okay. Instead of using Dugong for Frostmoth, we could have used Dusknoir maybe? And that way we keep Dugong healthy, but how would I have known I needed to keep Dugong healthy for Blastoise, right? It's not like something you can really predict. Well, Toxic, I guess. We get poisoned. Okay, we can always protect one time and then Flamethrower. Okay. Yeah, we Flamethrower now. Not bad. Let's go for Earthquake. We need Earthquake for... Yeah, this is not winning. If I had hindsight, I would have maybe used Dusknoir instead of Dugong, but I don't think I could have known that. Or maybe... I don't know. Yeah, let me know if you had a better plan of what I could have done there, or was it lost from the beginning? Who knows? Infernape into Scrafty. Scarf. I have Sylveon. I'm always going to U-turn. They should be scared, but even if they're not scared, I have the Fairy type anyway. So that's why I'm comfortable just going for U-turn. They didn't intimidate either, which is good. Yep. There we go. U-turn, do we have a punish? We have Specs Monkey Dory. Okay. That's very good, in fact. We threaten big damage on everything, really. That's good damage. They get Stealth Rock up, which is not ideal because I have 1, 2, 3 Pokemon neutral to it and 2 fighting types. Not ideal, but we do get 1 KO. And that Torkoal could have stopped Infernape, it could have stopped Sylveon, it could have stopped Volcarona, so getting rid of that is huge. Overall a good trade for me, but they don't know it yet because they don't know the rest of my team. They don't have a Steel-type Pokemon from what I can tell, because if they did, they would have gone to it, right? Do I go hard Infernape? I think I do. I'm okay with losing the Scarf. Okay. Is that banded? Maybe. We can... Let's go for a fire-boosted Flare Blitz here. That's good, too. And we can... They go to Swanna, unfortunately. We outspeed it, but... Let's U-turn for now. Sylveon could be good. Yeah, Sylveon's definitely good. No, that took 56? That's a lot of damage. I underestimated Swanna. I didn't think it would be that powerful. We'll just Hyper Voice it here. I mean, we didn't have a Flying Resist. But losing... They have Terra Poison anyway, but losing a Pokemon versus losing a Fairy type Pokemon versus 2 Dark type Pokemon was not a great decision. Yeah, there's Brave Bird again. Okay. But on the bright side, I do have Infernape right back in it. So, Flare Blitz for sure. They'll Revenge Kill me with Weavile. Then what will I go back to? Mienshao. That's fine. Yeah, I always Flare Blitz here. I'm in Blaze range too, so whatever... They should be sacrificing Swanna, but even if they don't, I'm going to be hitting quite hard into whatever they have. Okay, Swanna goes down. They go to Weavile. That's expected. Will faint. We go to Mienshao. Let's Swords Dance on them switching out, because they have to kind of do that. They don't have to, but they should. You don't gain a lot of value by knocking off Mienshao here. Especially with the threat of close combat. But I suppose you can. It's not, you know, one way or the other. But I think Swords Dance is going to be positive into whatever decision they make. Like right now, we'll have the triple axle, which should KO 3 hits. There we go. Okay. Now they have to go to Weavile. And we don't faint. They have to Terra Ice. And then if they do that, we go Volcarona right after. Oh, I looked at the wrong item. No, this is Banded Weavile, so we live, but the idea is the same. We always go to Volcarona right after. There we go. Yeah, now that's gone too. Yeah, the idea was the same. Because they're banded, we can lock them into whatever move we want and then go from there. Weavile... Probably gonna Terra Dark or Terra Fighting, doesn't matter to me. Because they're never gonna one-hit KO, so I'm always fine. There we go. And we get the win. That was overall good. We hit 2185. Number 1 is 2474 right now. So we're still a long way off, but at least we're in the top, almost top 150. Lantern into Sunflora. I have Heatran. I'm always going to go to that. Ooh, that worked out quite well for me. I thought they would go for Leaf Storm. They went... I don't know what they were predicting, but either way, that's good. We get Stealth Rock up now. Keldeo into Heatran's kind of bad, but I do have Lantern. Do I go Dusknoir predicting them to predict Lantern and use a fighting type move? I think I can. Life Orb, okay. There we go. Now, Hydro Pump does do a lot of damage to me. Do I go Lantern on the Hydro Pump, or I'm gonna get damage here. Come on. 52 only, okay. But Lantern is kind of a hard counter. Thunder Wave is great. I could have Ice Beamed into Sunflora. But Ice Beam would have done 33, which is terrible. Let's go Hydrapple here on Leaf Storm. Or not. I would have rather they Leaf Stormed. I faint to Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna go Heatran now. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's fine. They're going to go Keldeo. I'll Magma Storm for damage. They're going to go Talonflame. That's fine too. Because does it have U-turn? No, I don't think. At some point, I can Earth Power predicting the Roost. Yeah, and even if it doesn't happen, the Talonflame's going to faint. So net good for me. Okay. Tauros in. I can go Scrafty for Intimidate. Yep, there we go. Do I want to... I'm just gonna raw close combat. Yeah, just get rid of Tauros. I'm feeling good because Hydrapple has a good matchup into these Pokemon. But Venomoth is scary. Yeah, they're just going to take us out here. Okay. 202. My team is not fast enough to handle Venomoth. But they're going to give it up like that. So, we'll take that. Again, we're looking good, but we have to be careful because Life Orb Keldeo could become a problem. I'm comfortable giving up Bombardier to deny Calm Mind. Like, I'm okay with this trade. Is it Hydrapple time or Lantern? They're Life Orb, we know that. Life Orb, Air Slash, not a big threat to me. I can Draco, I can Leaf Storm. I like Leaf Storm here. They go to Sunflora. If they Earth Power into Heatran, they Earth Power into Heatran. They do, that's a good play. We'll go back to Hydrapple, yeah. Okay. They have Lugia, but we have Dusknoir and Lantern. Go to Lantern. We T-Wave if they Terra Ground. They don't, okay. But now Dusknoir outspeeds them. So we do a lot of damage. If they Terra out of it, they become weaker to Hydrapple. This is fine. Yeah, they do Terra Steel. Not Terra Ground, okay. I think... Is it Hydrapple Earth Power time? Or is it Dusknoir Poltergeist time? Poltergeist does 40. And Earth Power also does 40. Which one's better then? Poltergeist... The reason I think Poltergeist might not be as good is because the PP is low. So I might actually lose the fight. So I think Hydrapple is better for that. Because I also get special defense drop chances too. Okay. But they also get Calm Mind stuff too. Okay. I just need a drop or... Okay. I might... Terra Dark on Dusknoir doesn't help me, right? I think I want to lose my weakness to flying. And I have crit chances, I just need a little bit of luck to break through. Okay, we need a little bit more. 30. Okay. Hydrapple's not doing good enough here. We'll have 2 Poltergeist chances after this now. We'll have to hit 2 in a row, basically. 43, come on. Okay, one more. Okay, almost. Now, it'll come down to the Dusknoir Keldeo matchup. So I'm pretty sure I live Hydro. The question is, do I Pain Split? I Poltergeist here. Okay, they Calm Mind first. Okay. Okay, now I Shadow Sneak. Do we win or not? Oh, almost. We almost had it. We were like 11 points off. I think we had a good matchup, I think. We got a little outplayed at the end there. With the Heatran. I think we had a good matchup, to be honest. Yeah, the Lugia threw me off at the end. Cresselia into Hippowdon. No Rapid Spin, unfortunately. Oh, I have Defog, though. That's good enough. Because keeping Stealth Rock off is a priority for Belly Drum Titan, and to an extent Ogerpon with Sturdy, but not that much, only a little bit. I also have to be careful about the synergies with Poltergeist, Dusknoir, and knockoff Mandibuzz, or the anti-synergy rather, but that's something I have to be careful about too. We'll keep hazards off for now. We can knock off later. Okay, they go to Regirock. I want to get rid of a Chesto Berry if they have it. That's going to be important to me. And Stone Edge will only do maybe 60. Overcoat coming in handy with the sand damage. Yeah, we get rid of Chesto. That's good. But what happens after that? Because I'm going to get hit by a Stone Edge and I don't have a Pokemon that can take that. Is it Ogerpon, maybe? Because with the high crit chance of... Well, never mind. I forgot Ivy Cudgel. So I'm in a bad spot because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my Pokemon are physically attacking into Regirock. And they have Hippowdon to give it Sand to improve its special defense too. So it's always going to be a little challenging to beat. I think I take as many hits as I can with Power Whip onto it and try and force it to rest. There's one. Doing good damage, not great, but we want to be able to weaken it as much as we can. It's not guaranteed lose. It's a tough spot to be in, but it's not guaranteed we're going to lose here. Okay, 28. Now we'll try Serena, yeah. Go for Power Whip now. If they Terra fighting and then rest, then Cresselia becomes good. But I don't think they're going to do that. Almost got it. Do they rest? They do, but now we get chances to go after it. But even then, this is not winning. This is not strong enough. What I have to do, I think, is actually go for the belly drum Titan stuff. I'm going to have to play aggressively with that. But as I think it's going to rest, I have to go to Titan. That's what I have to do. 33, okay. Let's go to Titan now as I think they're going to rest. Come on. Got it. Now let's try and belly drum our way through. See if that's how we make it. I'm still not very hopeful, but maybe this is what we need to try. Okay. Now an earthquake. And at any point, they can Terra fighting. No, okay, here's what I do. I don't Terra now, but if they stay in, maybe I Terra Ice Spinner predicting Terra fighting Regirock. That was weak, that was a low roll. Okay. Well, Terra Ice Spinner doesn't KO. If they Terra fighting, they don't. Good, good, good. If they Terra fighting, I might have been in a lot of trouble. They go to Zamazenta. Well, I have Cresselia for that. Getting through Regirock there is huge. Okay, do I Terra Fairy? Maybe not. 42? That's banded. I might have to. It's tough, but I think it's okay. The reason it's okay is I'm not that scared of Zamazenta anymore. Okay. I'm gonna agree to Calm Mind one more time. I could KO Brute Bonnet, but I think that might switch out. I just want to Calm Mind. It'll help me out, hopefully. But they have a Toxicroak, which has Gunk Shot. I can't be greedy. I have to switch out now. Banded, okay. No knocked out on a Poltergeist. Banded Poltergeist. 49 only. 0 only. Let's try Serena. They know the Power Whip is coming in. Do I triple Axle maybe? To try and hit Toxicroak better? I think that's viable. Not perfect, but viable, I think. Because I don't think Hippowdon stays in. They can't do much damage. Yeah. Okay. That's weak. Okay. Come on. That was, in hindsight, not a great decision. I'm gonna Earthquake into Zamazenta. Yeah. A cold 49. Okay. So Titan might be good late game. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Shadow Sneak. I wonder if Mandibuzz and then I wonder if these 3 Pokemon can take on everything else. Because Mandibuzz has a good matchup into a lot of these Pokemon. But Powdon, let's defog in case it has Whirlwind into Titan. It does. Roar. Moonblast is... I can Calm Mind and then Moonblast because they're going to Stealth Rock then Roar. Or they don't, it's still fine either way. Because now I get an Ice Spinner off. They're going to lose Brute Bonnet. This is good. Yeah, this is good. They could go Zamazenta again, but they're not going to get through Mandibuzz. Okay? Can we pull out a win from what appeared to be a tough situation earlier in the game? They go to Zamazenta here, I think. But then what? I am scared of how to play the matchup now. They're going to go Zamazenta. They're going to... They might Iron Defense here, and I have to be okay with that. If they Iron Defense, they Iron Defense. Okay, that's good. Roost. Okay, we got the Roost. Now we can knock off, get rid of Leftovers. And we keep hazards off the field. That Zamazenta is going to be an issue, but maybe Mandibuzz can hold on. Okay, we'll defog that. Waste some sand turns too while we're at it. Yeah. Not ideal, but we're holding on. Okay. Roar's Titan, Cresselia, that's fine too. They hopefully Stealth Rock. They do. Now we get a Moonblast into Hippowdon. Okay, that's the best case scenario for me. Now I can defog. Do I Brave Bird for damage? I can. Because we eventually beat it, I think. At some point, they might even try going Toxicroak on my defog. Yeah, they're wasting Slack off here. Now I can defog again. I kind of want a Brave Bird predicting Toxicroak here. I kind of want to do that. They're thinking about it, but I could have done it too. Well, Gunk Shot coming in. I'll have to take it and then figure it out from there. Or maybe I dodge... They have Terra too, so I'm in trouble with that. But what? Why didn't they... Gunk Shot was free. I don't know why they didn't go for that. But we always defog Stealth Rock here. I don't know why they valued getting rid of Stealth Rock. Okay, let's... a little early to Roost. That's fine. We'll defog. Turning into a kind of a grindy game here. But now Cresselia comes in. I suppose this is why they wanted... They wanted to be able to get my Mandibuzz here. But I'm okay with that. And they're only at 4 right now. It's a Titan, okay. The thing is, as hard as I'm fighting right now, they still have Terra and they still have one final Pokemon left. We faint. As hard as I'm fighting, they still have one final Pokemon left. Oh, I know this is Brave for a time, yeah. Okay. 26, do I go for it? Do I try and get through? Probably not. No, I should defog. I don't want to play with Stealth Rock up. The Zamazenta at 4 is is painful, but I'm hoping that Terra Cresselia, Terra Fairy, they Terra Rock. That... Okay, that tells me they're really scared of Cresselia. Which, you know, okay, right? Because that Hippowdon can't touch my team. We'll defog again, but... Okay, come on. Cresselia healing up, having a good time. They go to Zamazenta. I roost. Get back to full. Hippowdon... Oh, they Terra rocked for the Brave Bird. Which really tells me all I need to know, doesn't it? It tells me they don't back their final Pokemon to beat anything I do. So they're trying to get through it here, maybe? I do have to watch Defog PP for the record. Because they have more Stealth Rock than I have Defog. So eventually I will run out. It's going to be about timing for me. Okay. Now I believe I can Moonblast fine. Yeah, 28. Let's do it again. Let's just get damage. Because now they're only... Oh, they go Zamazenta. That's good. Their final Pokemon is Scyther. Okay, does Mandibuzz beat that? Maybe. But also... I think we go Mandibuzz. We are likely to live, but not guaranteed. Likely, but not guaranteed here. Okay. Good. And I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Come on, no crit. There we go. And Hippowdon can never touch us because we're Levitate. Levitate, and their final move should be Earthquake. A hard-fought battle will end on turn 69. Yeah, they probably should have Terra Rocked Regirock there. If they did that, they won, maybe. Turn 68, and that's going to end the episode for today. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys tomorrow.